Wellerman is a sea shanty that took Nathen Evans from postie to pop star. It's actually pretty easy to play on the piano, so let's kind of have a look at it and break it down, how we can make it easy for you as well. If you want to play this, or if you want to follow along, then there's a transcription, and I'll leave the link in the description below, just so you can grab it and you can play it for yourself if the fancy takes you. As I said before, it's actually reasonably easy to play. There's only like 2 right hand positions that we need to be in. I think there's only 6 bass notes in it. I've just gone for the root of each chord just now. I mean, you can feel free to rearrange it yourself and make it a bit more fancy, but just to keep it straightforward, I'm just going to have the root of each chord. So there's only 6 notes to learn in the left hand. Okay, let's have a look at it. Basically, as I said, there's only 6 notes for you to learn in the left hand and 2 right hand positions. If we look at the music just now before I play anything, just kind of mark this up. We've got 2 pentascale positions, if you like. We've got an A minor pentascale position, which is A, B, C, D, E, and then we've got a D minor pentascale position, which is D, E, F, G, A. So you only have to kind of move, work your way between those 2 hand positions. And if I just kind of show you that just now on the iPad, it'll break it down a wee bit easier. So the first hand position basically starts here, and I tend to do it to about here. And then I'll move my hand position into the D minor pentascale position about here. And then I'll move it back to the A minor pentascale position all the way along to here. Okay, and if I just keep going, basically we go back to the D minor pentascale position, to here, and then back to A minor briefly, back to the D minor, and then back to the A minor. Now it doesn't matter if it's on the repeat or if you're doing it for the second time. Okay, what I'll do is, now that I've written out all the hand positions, what I'll do is I'll just play it through, and you'll kind of see it from the camera above where the hand needs to be. So we start off with the A minor pentascale position, then we move to the D minor, back to A minor, okay, back to the D minor, quick change here to A minor, and back to D minor, back to A minor. Okay, so that gives us our right hand positions. And as I said, basically I've kept the left hand as straightforward as possible. I've got in, you'll notice if you download it or if you're just even watching it, you'll see I've written in the chords here, so you can kind of follow that if you're playing guitar or whatever. And what I've done is I've kind of aligned the chord to the note in the left hand, and as I said, it just fleshes out a wee bit. It makes it not too complicated, so when you go to play it, okay, and you get the idea. All right, so what I'll do now is I'll clear all this marking down and just give you an idea for some fingering, because when we move our hand position, we probably want to make some quite quick transitions. So if I just get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to start on finger 5 here, all right, and that'll take us all the way through to, so you're basically 5 and then 1 on the A, 2 on B, 3 on C, 4 on D. Okay, and then what we have to do is we have to do a quick change here, so we move to finger 2 on there, so we're, okay, so that's a change there. Now when we change back here, we go finger 5 on the E, which puts us in the E minor position, and that carries us all the way through to this bar here, where we use finger 5 on the A, and then there's a really quick change here, so this is like, we'll have 3 here, but then I would just move my hand quickly to 5 there, and then 5 back up here, and then when we get back to the A minor pentascale position, we move back to finger 5 again. So as I said, there's just a few places where you have to move your hand between those 2 positions. Get used to just where they are, and then you'll be able to pick up the tune without any issues. Okay, I'd like to go into the chords, but before we do that, if you're liking the information in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That would help a lot. Thanks. Okay, the chords we've got, I kind of mentioned them briefly, right, but just to go through them in more detail, we've got A minor and D minor. Now I'm not going to play them all in root position, I'll just play them as they come. E major, A minor, F major, C major, D minor, A minor, F, C, E, and A minor. Okay, so that gives you the sort of sound of the whole thing. And as I said, you can, if you want to flesh it out a wee bit, you could start to use chords, notes out of each one of those chords, just to make the left hand a bit more fancy. Okay, that's all I've got for Wellerman. As I said, it's pretty straightforward. You can download a copy of my transcription from the link in the description below, and that will give you everything that you need to get going. Have a brilliant day, and I'll hopefully see you in another video.